So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Kai Havertz. I felt a little sorry for him when he first arrived in English football, because I don't think he was playing in his correct position. And I know he was helped, but all the help in the world can't always make it work. You have to make it work yourself. And he has stuck at it. And I'm really delighted to see the application beginning now to pay off. Good style.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Passes short and sharp.
Ugarte.
It's anyone's ball now.
Torres. That's De Arrascaeta. Now it's De Arrascaeta.
Goretzka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Just eases him off the ball.
Now it's Havertz. Torres. De La Cruz.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nicely intercepted.
Torres.
Ambitious ball here.
That's an excellent interception.
Havertz. Uruguay still without a single shot on target. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Now it's Undav.
And he's straight offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Caresses it, and the shot! Goal! Uruguay! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit...
Nunez! Goal! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jimenez.
De Arrascaeta
Might just make this. No way through there. Uruguay are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
Uruguay couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Musiala. Araujo gets over and intercepts.
Torres.
Threads one in. Dink through. Havertz. Now that is a hefty challenge. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Valverde.
De La Cruz.
Now it's De Arrascaeta. Oh, well measured. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That'll be a throw. And it's Ugarte. Pass somewhat off target. Torres. Produces a cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Ugarte. Jimenez. And he was alert to it. Wirtz. The ball has bounced loose now. And it's Valverde. Tries to pass it through. Goretzka. Nicely shaped ball. That has not gone well. And now the breakaway.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Jimenez. Oliveira. Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Uruguay leading. Nunez! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Uruguay are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Played out wide. Oliveira. Cross in.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, there's a probing ball. Undav finds himself offside. No, he's not getting any further than that. Havertz. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Raum. Looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. That's been cut out, well played. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, what has happened? Musiala! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Looking to play him in. An instinctive delivery. He gets big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Probing pass. Havertz is in a really good position out wide.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely feet. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Uruguay surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Coming on to replace him is number 23, Andrik.
It's a searching pass. Darwin is wide and looking to get onto this. Vitz. Oh, they could break here. Gets a good foot in there. Distributed tidily. And he's picked it up out wide. Now the delivery. And that has been clubbed away. Valverde producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Havertz. Great vision. And that is expertly dealt with.
Germany really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now he's off and running. Valverde has got himself a free kick.
Substitution for Germany, number 13, Undav. Coming on the field is number 9, Füllkrug.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gross gets a foot in here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Nunez is firing after that one. Vitz. No, that's been intercepted. Oliveira. And he's intervened well there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nandez. Now that's well seen too. Tries a measured ball. Araujo gets it away. Oh, that's a key interception. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Darwin claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
A good show, Peter. A good show of character, a good show of resilience. This is a team that was never going to be intimidated by the crowd and their opposition, and it was thoroughly professional.